morning. My name is Arthur. I'm a trucker in the United States. I'm very happy to be one. I'm very happy to be in the United States, and I'm appreciative of all that we have, all of the benefits that we have. I've been here. I was born here and raised here, and I'm just looking at all of the conditions and the things that are going on right now at this particular time, and I thought I might want to say a little bit of something about it. You know, we have gotten to this place because we have allowed ourselves to deal with life from a feeling standpoint. Feelings are up and down, in and out, roundabout. They change from day to day. That is not how you live in this life. This life is meant to be lived by principles, standards, laws, rules. Just because we don't like some of them, we try to break them. And I mean, all of us don't like every law that has been put on the books. But this is not how we win in this, I guess we can say, confrontation. I'm sick and tired of looking at how Judge Kavanaugh has been treated without any proof. We have hearsay, he say, she say, and all of those things. And yet, I have respect for the lady, Miss Ford, and I understand how that can be very traumatic, and I sympathize with that. But without any proof or without any confirmation from any of the people that she said did this to her, that he did this to her, and they can't confirm it, we have to look at it from a different side, I guess. So what I'm saying is this. You have a man with an impeccable reputation, and he has done great things already. And just because he's a Republican, you put him through all of this stuff. I do not appreciate the Democratic Party for what they have done. They always do this. I've seen it done throughout the years. And they say that they have one purpose for a thing, but they don't. It's always been a mess with them. I was a Democrat for years until I really learned and researched and found out what that party is really all about. That was the party that killed Abraham Lincoln right after the Civil War, because because they won. The North won. And anybody that's connected to something like that, and you're talking about the Republicans are racist, no, it's always been the Democrats. Because the Civil War started because of the Democrats. They wanted to keep slaves and keep us bound with all of the Jim Crow laws and everything else. And they have been the party of separation for years. And we have allowed that to be, because of our ignorance. And if you don't ever look at the truth for what it really is, you're going to always end up doing the wrong thing. Let me put it that way. I'm tired of all of the BS. Nancy Pelosi and them, Chuck Schumer, and all of these idiots up there in that office. I'm sorry, this is just how now if you want to talk about how I feel, this is how I feel relating to them and all of the obstructing that they have done on for the past 2 years, and all of the things that they have been doing to undermine the United States recovery. We the people voted for Donald Trump. I voted for Donald Trump because I wanted to see something different. I knew the man was going to win the night he stood up with all of the other prospects for president. We needed somebody different. America wanted something different. We wanted somebody that wasn't a part of the usual group. And that's what we got. That's what we voted for. And that's what we wanted. Because we want our country back. Tired of people selling us out. You can say what you want, Democrats, but you've sold the country out. We're not a globalist country. We are America, Jack. And that's what I wanted to say. If you want to be part of the global system, leave America and do yourself a favor and go sign up with them wherever they are. But I'm a part of America. I like America, always have, always will. We got problems, we have issues just like any other country, but we've been working on it. And just because people are Republicans don't mean they're racist. The ones that are always saying that are the ones that's racist. Those are the ones. If you go back and study the Republican Party and you study the Democratic Party, you'll see who's racist. Tired of that lie. Every time an election season come up, the Democrats come out with all of these lies talking about Republicans are racist. Getting sick of the lies. If you can't do something better than that, shut the hell up. Actually, I don't even desire you guys to ever be in office again. That's how I feel. Now, you want to talk about feelings? That's how I feel. I don't ever want to see you in office again. Because you don't do right. All you want is power. And that's it. Nothing else but power. President Trump has done a great job. He's done the best job out of all the presidents I've seen. And I'm almost 60 years old, which will be next year. And I've seen quite a few years, quite a few things around this place. So I'm pro-Trump. I'm for Trump, Trump, Trump. So whether you like it or not, we Americans have voted for Trump and are standing for Trump. That this country can get back to some type of normalcy. You've sold us out. You've sold our uranium. You know, we see that. We see this. We know it. What's been going on. Filling your pockets, selling the country out. Trying to put us into poverty, with all of these people trying to come in this country. We can't pay for everybody. Health insurance, welfare, food stamps. We can't pay for everybody. We don't want you back in office. You're trying to run us into the poverty house so that somebody else can come over and take over our country. Hell no. So yeah, we're against you. Republicans, come out and vote so we can continue our process and our program and what's going on right now, because it's great. And you Republicans need to support President Donald J. Trump. I don't care if you don't like what he says or what he does. He's been the one that's getting stuff done. I haven't seen any of you former presidents get anything done like this man has gotten it done. That's why we hired him. We wanted a businessman, somebody that knew what they were doing. The rest of you guys were guessing. And you were listening to the people that were trying to tell you what they thought was best. You can see the evidence. Barack Obama, you didn't do crap, man. Shut the hell up. Get off the scene. We don't need you here. And I don't mean no harm. You're a person, you got a right to live and all that stuff too. But we don't need your type of politics. Get off the scene. You didn't do crap. And all these people are trying to set up and say you did this and you did that. You ain't did crap, man. I said I'm watching you the whole 8 years. The country suffered behind you. Come off the scene, man, and stop talking about Donald Trump with your undermining self. That's why America voted for the Republicans this time. We got tired of the Democratic bull. Your programs don't work because you don't think about them. You just try to create stuff. No. Get off the scene, man. We don't need you. Bye. You were president. Thank goodness you were. First black president. Yeah, no, you wasn't. I forgot there was one earlier. You're the second one. Everybody just don't know that. There was one in the earlier days. That's why I say you need to do your study so you can find out for yourself. Anyway, it's Arthur Ford signing off. I appreciate everything that's going on now. Things are being prepared for people to get back in business and own businesses, and people are spending money. People are understanding that the system and what President Trump has done, even with the Chinese and all of this stuff. Y'all get off the man's back. Let him do what he got to do. He knows what he's doing, and he's doing it for America. Make America great again. Yay.